welcome back to my channel. My name is Oneika, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be filming my unpopular opinions, and obviously these are my opinions. Don't get offended, but if you find yourself getting offended, don't rush to the comments. Challenge me on where I stand, please, because I would go back and forth. Because how are you gonna tell me how I should feel about something? My first unpopular opinion: Netflix is getting so boring. I love Netflix. Yes, I do love Netflix. I'm still gonna watch Netflix, but I just feel like I'm watching this same storylines, but just with different actors and actresses. Some of the things that they release are so corny that I can just predict what's gonna happen. 13 Reasons Why should have just stopped at season 2. I could not bring myself to even watch season 3 episode 1. I just could not. And now they're releasing a season 4. I don't know that that's just me. I just feel like that. The Hype House boys are overrated. Well, any type of house, sway house, clubhouse, hype house, whatever, that should have just been canceled or, you know, ignored ever since they were created, because they did not create it with a black person in mind at all. And the boys in the houses, they're not even, no. I mean, they seem sweet, but people just overhype them. Charlie, Avani, and Addison do not deserve the hate that they get. We're the reason that they have what they have right now. Yeah, they got famous from literally just doing a couple dance moves or whatever, but Charlie actually dances. Addison has some type of dancing background or gymnastics or whatever, and Avani used to do gymnastics. So Melanie Martinez is underrated. I have been a huge fan of hers since 2015. Crybaby is my favorite album. I love K through 12, but Crybaby is really good. But overall, she makes albums that just have a story within it. So every song just symbolizes a different piece of that story. You know who's also underrated? Chloe and Halle. They're also underrated. Their voices are angelic. The gender roles that society puts should not even be there, because they have the gender role that women are supposed to cook and clean, but if you're a guy and you cannot cook, get out my sight. Shoo. Cancel culture itself just needs to be canceled, because people pick and choose with cancel culture, and no, you can't just cancel one person, and if the other person did the same thing, you don't cancel them because of their following or their fan base. Smaller YouTubers are very much underrated. I watch so many videos from YouTubers that have 100K and less, and they put you can tell that they put so much effort into their videos. And then you have these big YouTubers like Bethany Moda that got her fame already, right? And now she only posts whenever she feel like. Ace family is only famous because of their kids, and I feel like that about any other family YouTube channel. They're only famous because of their kids, and literally that does not sit right with me. Just exploiting your kids for views, no, that does not sit right with me. I understand if, you know, Austin and Catherine were just showing themselves and then occasionally would show Elle and Alea, but they literally show them in every single video. And then they made separate Instagram pages for these kids where predators and pedophiles can just do whatever they want with the pictures. This is where I stand. Pancakes over waffles any day. Alfredo is nasty. Rapping in the music industry is not for everyone. I'm not even going to elaborate on that, because that is just straightforward. It's not for everyone. I actually like Bad Baby and Woah Vicky. You know, before they did have that little black phase or whatever, but I actually like them. Their personalities are actually likable. Emma Chamberlain is actually so unproblematic. She seems really sweet, but she really gets dragged into a lot of unnecessary things that I just don't think people should be dragging her in. And a lot of people pick on her, you know, for whatever reason, but yet you probably are editing your videos just like her with the whole quirky thing, right? Walmart is underrated. There's the clothing at Walmart, the great value food items, the equate beauty items. Beyonce on the Savage track was trash. Her verse was really good, like that was fire, but I don't know, it's just the raspy voice that she was doing. I was just not feeling it. You can barely hear the lyrics because of how sexy she's trying to do her voice. No, the original Say So is better than the one that actually got released. Apparently the original one got leaked, and so they ended up having to change up the verses last minute, but the original one, it's really good. I'm pretty sure if you search in original Say So you can find it, but Nicki's verse on that was really good. Skinny shaming is just as bad as fat shaming. It's never okay to pick on someone because of their body size. That's just not okay. I wouldn't necessarily like TikTok is toxic. The people on TikTok make it toxic. The people on there are racist, homophobic, and just all of the above. They're the reason why the app is what it is right now. TikTok used to be fun. I deleted it. I think it's been about 2.5 weeks now. I deleted it and I just feel so carefree because literally every time I would scroll down my page, I would see a white girl singing a song, and then I'm like waiting for her to see if she's gonna say the N-word, right? But that should not even be a thing. Why do I have to do that? Why every time that I see someone on my For You page, I have to be waiting to see if they say it? No. It just becomes so normalized now, and that y'all not even ready for that conversation. I personally don't mind people of different races wearing box braids. I mean, if they want to take the risk and let their hair fall out, good for them. Okay, this one. I don't like vegans that push their beliefs on others. I have 2 vegan friends and they share their beliefs. Like, they'll tell me meal ideas, or they'll just enlighten me about the whole veganism thing, right? But then there's a thin line between sharing and pushing, because with the sharing, you're trying to educate me on the whole topic, but with the pushing, you're trying to prove that I'm wrong for doing what I do, and you don't know why I can't be vegan. You know what I'm saying? I personally also think that apology videos are sketchy. You're not sorry. You're only making a video and fake crying or apologizing just because you got caught. You're sorry that you got caught. You're not sorry that you did whatever you did or said whatever you said. So, no. Adding for a black girl, for a white girl, for a black boy, for a white boy is really offensive. Like, how are you gonna compliment someone and then add that to the end like you're demeaning them? I personally think that it's easier to blow up on any other platform than it is on YouTube, just because with Instagram you can use hashtags. Twitter, if you tweet something funny, you're gonna go viral. You are, because so many things that I see, they're worth the viralness. TikTok is a way to get I wouldn't say famous, but at least a following, just because, well, people mostly like videos on TikTok. People don't really follow that much. They like videos that they just see on their For You page. You do not have to be on bad terms if you stop being friends with someone. It's life. You outgrow people, and obviously you may just not share the same interests that you did before, but that doesn't mean that you have to end on bad terms. You can always just be there. You don't have to end on bad terms. It's just society always makes it out to seem that if you're not friends with someone, you have to beef, you have to do this. No, you don't. If you do not understand a certain topic or subject, or you have not educated yourself enough about a certain topic or subject, you cannot have an opinion on it. Because how are you going to form your opinion if you don't know the whole story, or you don't know whatever you need to know? Influencers and celebrities are not the same thing. I saw this girl say that influencers and celebrities are the same. No, they're not. I do not think of James Charles as being a celebrity. I think of him as an influencer, and with Kylie, you think of her as being a celebrity. They're not the same thing, but I think nowadays, because of the whole following and the platform thing, the line is getting a little blurred. Okay, now this one, if you're an artist, right, and you've been MIA for over a decade, what makes you think that when you drop a song that I'm going to listen to it? I don't even know what opinion I'm on now. I don't even know what number. I lost it after the second one. But this coronavirus situation would not have been as big as it is right now if the government had taken it seriously and had a plan of action for it. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Okay, this is my last one, but assuming someone's sexuality just because of the way how they dress is not okay. Because what if I just want to dress up in sweatpants and a bun and baggy clothes? That does not mean that I'm gay. Why do people always think that? All right, those are all of my little opinions. Well, it kind of turned into a little rant, but it is what it is. It feels good to get it off my chest. It does. But if you guys like this, let me know if you want a part 2, because I have a bunch that I did not even touch on. But I do want to do a reacting to you guys' unpopular opinions. So if you want, please go ahead and drop your unpopular opinion in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.